The screen is black. The sound of a large room of people rustling in their seats. A little clinking of forks on china. Who gives a toast at her own wedding? We come up on the beaming face of Miriam Midge Maisel, 20s, adorable. Her eyes sparkle with satisfaction. Framed by a cloud of tulle, her face is full of perk, spunk, and complete ignorance that bad things could ever happen. Because today she has triumphed. Today is her wedding day. I mean, who does that? Who stands in the middle of a ballroom after drinking 3 glasses of champagne on a completely empty stomach? And I mean completely empty, because fitting into this dress required no solid food for 3 straight weeks. Who does that? I do. The room breaks into applause. The packed ballroom is stuffed with guests dressed to the nines. Flowers, candles, and glittery snowflakes suspended from the ceiling like it's a magical fairyland. Midge stands in the middle of this fairyland holding a microphone, wearing a perfect satin dress with cap sleeves and crinolines. Crinolines, crinolines. This day is perfect. It's like a dream. Or a nightmare if you're my father. How much for flowers? Who eats mushroom caps? How much if we cook the meat ourselves? Does the caterer have any idea what the Jews just went through a few years ago? Abe Weissman, 50s, tall, lanky, with long, elegant pianist fingers and a vague look of disappointment constantly on his face, sits next to his wife Rose Weissman, 40s, petite, lovely, elegantly dressed, dramatic. Abe shrugs. Well, it worked. But this day has been long in the planning. Anyone who knows me knows I plan. I think long game. At 6, I decided Russian literature would be my major. At 12, I found my signature haircut. At 13, I announced I was going to Bryn Mawr University. Based on nothing, she moves to Pennsylvania. From day one, I knew that decision was a charmed one. Girls pour in, nervously looking for their place cards at the tables. Freshman Midge walks in and takes in the room. First of all, my roommate Petra was friendly and fat, which was perfect. I'll have someone to eat with, but she won't steal my boyfriend. Smells so good. The 2 girls make their way over to a table and search for their name cards. They sit, and Petra grabs the bread basket. The campus was old and elegant, with ivy-covered buildings, strained glass windows, and... Midge glances down at the table and sees a butter pat on a tiny butter china dish with the initials BM carved elaborately in the center. Monogrammed butter pats. What? Ooh. Petra stabs the butter pat and smears it on her roll. And we got them every single day, at every single meal. This was a magical place, a place where butter was beautiful and I would learn everything, where I would solve the mysteries of the universe and meet brilliant women, kindred spirits, who would explore these brave new worlds with me. 3 girls, including Midge, sit on a lawn, chairs wearing only their bras, with white foamy peroxide on their heads and a foamy peroxide triangle on their vaginas. 3 other girls stand over them with Japanese fans, fanning their heads and hoo-haws furiously. Oh my God! Why is it burning? It's supposed to. It's bleach. It's awful. I hate you for this. It was your idea. Never listen to me. I'm nuts. Why aren't you in pain? I'm from Kansas. I don't know what that means. How much longer? 10 minutes. Jiminy crickets! Midge jumps up and runs out of the room.